Alright, so we're making second cut hay here. It's actually not even very nice looking second cut hay, but, well, it's not bad. But anyways, there's a lot of foxtail and stuff in here. There's my pile of hay that I made this summer. But anyways, we're mowing out here, at least Dad was, and somebody's throwing sticks out in the field. I mean, look at that. Looks like oak. Looks like red oak. So, anyways, he's going along and he's mowing. He's like, what the hell? He's hit a couple of these things. And then he looks over to the right. And I'm going to zoom in on this thing. You might be able to see it. You see that? That is a lightning strike. Now we're looking at probably 75 yards away to throw a piece of wood that's 10 feet long. 75 yards. Now, Dad was the one mowing, and Dad says, oh, there's more pieces of it over there. But there's bits and pieces of this thing shot clear across here. I'm going to walk over. It did. It took 2 trees. And they're probably going to die. But here's some bark. Look at this. This is in the wildflower area. Well, here's some bark. Look at the wildflowers. Aren't they pretty? I like wildflowers. I'll have to pick some of those. Oh, those are some pretty ones. Anyway, I get a little bit distracted here. But anyways, I'm going to show you the awesome power of lightning. This would be what you would call a hot bolt. Not a cold bolt, but a hot one. Look at that. That tree is going to die. Look at this thing. This had to have happened a couple of weeks ago. There was a really bad storm down here, and it's just amazing as to how it actually blasted the dirt away. Look at that. It blasted the dirt away when it sawed out its ground. This tree took a pretty bad hit also. Took it right at that knob. Holy shit. So, anyways, for the most part, it just threw these up and away. There's splinters all around there. And, oh wait, I think there's another tree. Look at this. Maybe the owner threw more pieces, but off the driveway probably. But here's some more. Just shredded the heck out of that thing. Wow. It didn't even hit it at the top of the tree. It hit it down the side, both of them. It must have been wicked. It must have been. But you know what's really weird about this? The lightning hits at the top and caused it to explode like that. I imagine it's from the water boiling. I'm not sure how lightning works, but it's hanging at the top there. It's wonder this thing wasn't on fire. It's hanging at the top and it's blown off at the bottom. I mean, look at this. That's come off the root. That blew right down into the dirt. Look at the dirt. How it's thrown up there. Nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Well, this tree doesn't know it's dead yet, but I got a pretty good idea. If it isn't dead, it'll surprise me. But anyway, yeah, so these are some of the crazy things about lightning you don't really want to find out about on a personal scale. Yeah, because if it'll do that to a tree, what do you suppose it would do to a human being? Look at this, bits and pieces everywhere. What do you suppose that would do to a human being, a body? It would blow you to little pieces, and you'd be like, okay. Your parents would come and identify a black charred body as it's smoldering on the ground. Sorry about the graphics, but anyway. Yeah. Okay, so if you found that interesting, there's a lot more of that stuff on my channel. So please comment, rate, and subscribe if you want me to continue covering wacky stuff like that.